Good morning, guys. It's May the 16th, 2026. It's Saturday. It's 9:40. Temperature 71 to 88 degrees. Out here at the Cow Pasture Apiary. Just kind of pulling up and going to do a little game planning here. I made some splits last week and I banked my queens here. So I need to come get my queens and then take them. This is an hour away from my house to the north. And I have to go to an hour to the south of my house from here. So it wasn't the best idea to bank my queens here, but this is probably my busier, most distant apiary. The ones I needed to address first, but having my queens banked here wasn't the best idea, but I knew I had a strong hive over there, so I did want to try to take it to my apiary in Shreveport. So I only have 2 hives there. I'm obviously trying to build that one up, but you never know. You may get out there and both hives may have absconded or died out, so I didn't want to risk it, so I banked them here, but it's a lot of driving. So I'm gonna try to take 9 queens out of this hive here. Hopefully they're all good. It's been 7 days. 7 days is okay. You can bank them up to like about a month from what I've read. They don't get better, but you can still do it. So anyway, also I probably need to go through some of these boxes and these splits that I did and make sure the queen has gotten out of the cages. I don't see much going on underneath the small or the top bar hive there. I put a swarm in that little nuke below it. I'm seeing activity in the first three or four. It looks that's decent, I guess. The 5th one here, I don't know. I think I put 2 queens. I might have put 3. Crap, I can't remember. I feel like it's 2. I had 3 absconds, so not absconds. I had 2 queens that were 2 hives that were queenless. Good grief. And 1 abscond. So I just replaced 2 queens. So I'm not seeing activity out of these 2 nukes. I really need to feed these guys too. But I need to focus on getting at least these queens out so I can get them in a hive. And of course, it's 9:44. These bees should be out. All right, so the bank there, that's the bank. It's got the you got the card with the foot, and then right above it, it's got the star. Of course, it's folded over, but that's where the queens are at. There's a super on top of it that's full of honey and bees, and so I know there's a lot of bees going up in there. So as far as warmth, I feel like there's enough traffic in there to help keep the queens warm, but there's also brood on both sides of the queens. So hopefully that works. Kind of peeking at these. All right, seeing a little activity there. Like I said, I just need to pop the tops and pull out the queen cages and make sure the queen is not in there. This hive right here, the second to the last, one with the black oval on it. I'm seeing a little bit of activity in there. Looks good. The one right next to it with the 8 of spades on there. Looks like it's good activity there. It's all right. It's these last 2 here. I believe these were splits. I got 2 swarms. I think one of the swarms is over here to the left, but all right. Looks like my boxes got knocked off again. Those cows are knocking them off. That's what they're doing. I need to come out here and put these cardboard, or put these fence up and take that cardboard out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pro nukes out here. I think I have 9 queens in there. All right. Well, I think it'll be a busy day today. Won't be too bad though. I'm gonna take I got 2 queens. I can take I got 9 queens, and 2 of them I'm gonna take to the Valderas apiary, make some splits. I may take well, I was gonna take a split. I gotta go by the Savannah apiary too. All right, so I'll go by the Savannah apiary. I need to go there and make sure those queens have gotten out. And then I need to go make my splits over at Savannah's, or at Valderas, and the Elm Grove apiary and the Gardner apiary. Yeah, it's a lot of driving. All right, guys, it's just me rambling on. It's Honey Hefe here. That's Honey with a J. That's the Jeff with 1 F between 2 E's. That's Honey Boss. This is my office.